Alright then, we'll do Alphen's next. Might as well. Looks like another side quest is gonna pop out of nowhere. What does it make? 7 now? We're actually close to 10 now. Oh, dang it. They hit this place too? The fuck? No place is safe now. Damn it.
No matter what I say, he just repeats the same thing. The mask won't come off, so what can I do?
God dang it, a lot of people got fucking hit by this shit. Okay, hey there you two. Alright guys, come on, just a little.
Why you?
Not gonna happen. Everyone is in the same boat. Ugh, fine, lousy cheapskate. What did you just say? After all we've done for you.
Hey.
Cut it out. What's going on here? Oh, Zoo, perfect timing. Let's ask the Blazing Sword, shall we? Suits me just fine. I'm not gonna complain about whatever the Blazing Sword decides. Now, wait a sec. This kid is trying to get materials to repair his house, but there's a waiting list. Come on, I don't need much. I'm working to the bone and just want a place to sleep after a hard day's work. What's wrong with that? You think you're the only one? Materials are distributed after performing thorough investigations into necessity. We can't make exceptions for everyone. Well, I suppose that's true, but... Damn right it is. See, the Blazing Sword is on my side. No, all I'm saying is... Then give me some of that going to Moscow. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Moscow? The materials meant for Renans? I suppose there may be some flexibility there. They put us through hell for so long, they can hardly complain if we do to them what they did to us. Now wait just a minute.
Huh?
What, you have a problem with that? You, the one who pummeled the Renans? Yeah, just wave that sword of yours around and they'll fall in line. I only wanted to end their tyranny. I'm not out for revenge.
What?
That's what you say, but... I know how you feel, but with that kind of thinking, the fight will never end. You've got to understand, you can't inflict the same pain you've suffered onto others. I've got no intention of disobeying you. Yeah, it's not like we can stand up to the Renans without you anyway. That's not what I'm saying! No, I will be your shadow. Huh. What's this gonna be about?
I'm not getting through. It's not about what the Blazing Sword says.
You didn't drop Zephyr's name.
I can't play that card forever. I do understand how both of them feel. It's just that...
It's important to explain yourself using your own words. But it's just as important to rest when you need to. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, alright.
Could be an interesting side quest. Resolve the dispute, resting in it, Uzbek. Ah, dang it, I want to use my food though. Oh well. Oh, hello there. You look thoroughly beat. You should get rest. What was gonna happen in this side quest? It's gonna be an interesting one. What is it? What?
What's this?
Oh shoot. Legion?
Look at you. What the? It's you!
Oh, Voron. Ah, this is a dream, isn't it?
Weak as always. You make me sick. Volron. But you're dead! Oh? Then how am I here before you now?
I don't know, probably a dream or something? Yeah, you're totally right, Alphen. Who am I kidding?
It's a dream. I'm just dreaming. Is that what you think? Allow me to enlighten you. I know the truth of this world. Friendship, trust, all that you believe in is fragile and fleeting. Stop. Those you seek to save are selfish and uncaring. You know it to be true. The only way to unify them... Stop! ...is through fear.
Oh boy, we're gonna do this again. Oh my god, 100!
Why now of all times? Losing your temper because it's the truth. You really are a pathetic bastard, aren't you? Enough! Demon Fang!
Oh shit.
Try harder! No.
Oh god, we're gonna do this again.
Unite the feeble maggots of this world is domination by force. Bind them with chains of fear and drag them to heel at your will. Dominate them. Trample them and make them crawl on the ground. Stop it! Not like you! Unleash lightning! Take this!
Oh jeez. This is gonna be an intense one again. I always like fighting him.
Try harder! Not again! He's nothing more than an endless stream of beings demanding that their needs be satisfied. They're loyal when you have something to give, then turn their backs at it. They are not worthy of pity. The only mercy that can be granted to them is the guidance of the strong. I'm not interested in your reasons. Come! Kneel before your sovereign!
Oh shit. Lemon gel, might as well.
That did it! Demon Fang! Your life will end here! Blow away! Raining Slash! Blow away! Vacuum Blades! I am the true sovereign! All
Alright.
shall be banished!
Should be easy one to dodge.
Try harder! Now! Now! Take your sword, like you did with the eggs. With its flame, burn down all who oppose you until only ash remains. Power is already in your hands. All you have to do is use it. No! You're wrong! The path that I must take is... Strike! Demon Fang! That's not what I want. I don't want to bind or be bound. Die already! Fang! Know your place!
Alright. Wasn't as intense as the final battle, but hey, it's always nice fighting you, Sephiroth.
What's the matter? No words to disagree? Are you so afraid to admit the truth? That power and fear will always win over faith and honor? Or will it take the pain of the whip to open your eyes? Maybe. It's true that I don't know the pain of the whip. I couldn't feel pain when they struck me after all. And I understand what you're saying. People can be selfish. That much I can't deny. They hide their true intentions to get what they want. I've seen it countless times. Even so, I choose a path free of oppression. So a refusal, then. At the very least, you have no choice but to use force if you wish to destroy me. Do I? Maybe you can be defeated with force. But that would make me no better than you. If you utilize fear to rise above others, you'll only live in fear of when you yourself will fall. It's another form of oppression. You aren't Volron. You're a shadow born from my doubts. Even if that's true, I still have the power to engulf you in darkness. What will you do if not destroy me? If you were born from me, then that means you're a part of me. I'll accept that and keep on living. Taking the weak route, are we? Go on then. But stay vigilant, or the night may come when this shadow consumes you. I'm used to your threats, but I'll heed your warning all the same.
Damn. Oh, so that was it.
Good morning. Didn't get enough sleep?
No, it's not that.
Then what?
I think I had a strange dream.
Yeah, it was fighting a dude who looked oddly like Sephiroth. I think that was Volron.
Oh? About what?
I don't remember exactly, but I think it was important.
Well, whatever it was. You seem less tired than you were yesterday.
Now that you mention it, I do feel like a load has been lifted.
Good. Now let's get moving. We still have a lot to do.
Yeah. I'm not giving up.
All right. I know I will be your. No, I will be your shadow. Probably another side quest that pops up here in Calaglia. Burning Essence. It's just been proven that Alphen has completely mastered his traits and surpassed his previous limits. All right.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Ah, jeez. Alphen's almost... Oh, no, never mind. He's good. More... No, okay. Just the ones in Vincent now. Alright, so what's this skit here?
What are you looking at?
I'm not sure. The world in front of me, I guess. Nothing has really changed, but Somehow it feels like I'm looking at something new. Even the stars are brighter. It's like a wall that was always there is gone now. It's hard to describe.
Maybe your breakthrough has let you see things differently.
You think so? Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I was scared.
That people would be disappointed in you?
Yes. But then I was thinking, do you remember the last thing Volron said to me?
If you choose to walk that path, you choose that path. You choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. I remember.
If I kept trying to play the hero everyone wanted me to be, I may have ended up just like he said. Of course, I know this won't solve all my problems. I'm sure there will still be times when I face betrayal or despair. But I can accept that if it's the result of my own choices. As long as I make my own decisions, I will be the master of my own fate. It's strange how a simple change in one's mindset can make such a big difference. It's not like I'm doing anything differently.
You freed yourself. It's been a while, but you finally look like yourself again, Alphen.
Thanks. Thank you, Shion.
Aww. Oh man, I still like Alphen, man. I still like him a lot. He's such a cool character, dude. Alright, so I think that's all the skill panels I've got. I can't get any more, unfortunately. I'm just gonna get more SP and SP and SP. And that's it. Now for Vincent. Let's do these like 2 side quests. And then we'll finally be done.
So, Alphen, how's your pursuit of wedding knowledge progressing?
With everyone's help, I've been able to look into several things I was curious about.
Happy to hear it.
But I'm still clueless when it comes to marriage in general. I'm still in the dark on what married life is like after the ceremony is over.
It does seem as though that would be a separate set of knowledge. You'd need a new home, furnishings for it, things of that ilk.
A home? You need a house if you get married?
It's not a requirement, but generally speaking, it even came up in the conversation amongst the ladies that sparked your quest for knowledge. Shion said she wanted a warm home to live in, remember? It's completely normal to think of such things.
It is?
So I've heard.
Then the next thing I research will be where to live after getting married. I want to know everything that's needed.
Very well. You know, I once heard someone say, marriage is not the destination, but a new departure. I believe those were Droshin's words of wisdom.
Really? Does that mean Droshin's married?
Oh, him? Okay.
He is indeed. Seeing as he has experience, you may wish to seek his counsel.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Sion's item has been added. I'll read that later. Relaxing residence.
Now that I think about it, life after marriage is obviously more important than the wedding itself. The wedding is a single day, but your life together after that goes on for years and years.
True. It is certainly a topic worthy of careful consideration.
Wait, where's the side quest? There's a side quest here, an extra one. The fuck? Does that mean that it got suspended or something? I think it did. Alright then. We'll talk to Drashin then. I was hoping to do this like a in-one last or something. Hello, Drashin.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I heard you're a married man, so...
You once spoke to me about the necessities in everyday life after marriage. Do you recall? We've come to you because Alphen would like to hear what you have to say. Can you inform him of what is necessary?
Is that so? Now that's a serious consultation. If you're going to get married, I think you first need to decide where you want to live.
No, I'm not getting married in the immediate future. I'm just curious and doing some research.
I see. Even so, I think you'll get an idea of what you need if you picture what you want for yourself. Are there any cities you've thought would be nice to live in?
No, not really. I'd never given it any thought.
You know, Shion once said that she enjoys the mood of gazing upon the snow of Cyslodia, and that doing so calms her. Other than that, she also mentioned that she finds the weather pleasant in Ganeth Heros.
She did? Maybe that means she wants to live in Cyslodia or Ganeth Heros someday. I was just reacting to Shion's comments. Don't, read into it too much.
Of course, we would never.
If you don't have any strong preference on where you want to live, maybe you should spend some time traveling around. Cast aside your preconceived notions and look around with an objective eye. You'll likely discover some conditions you can't compromise on.
Thanks. I think it's worth a try. Should we start by visiting Cyslodia then? I can see what Bregan has to say too.
By all means. I think it's smart to learn about marriage and all it requires well in advance. Married life is like a long journey. If you don't care for and support each other, it won't last. The most important thing is to discuss and understand each other. Two people living together.
We've strayed quite far from the matter at hand.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do, dude. Okay, let's put a rain check on that, like monologue.
And it seems this is going to take a while yet.
Not as long as the speech you gave at Kagari and Notio's wedding.
Ah, my apologies. Are you in a hurry? I still have more to share.
Thanks for your help, Droshin. You can tell me the rest the next time I see you.
Alright.
Homes in Cyslodia are constructed to withstand the snow. That's one of their good points.
I never thought much about how a house is designed. This is all so new to me.
We need to start keeping an eye out for this kind of stuff. Wandering aimlessly won't cut it.
Marriage is something that doubles your joy and halves your sorrow. It's a popular saying. In your long life, you two will go through many hardships, as well as many encounters and partings. Through such experiences, and perhaps some fights from time to time, a couple's bond will be strengthened. Well, give my best to the lucky couple, whoever they may be.
Alright, thanks. Or we'll see the Wonder Bard. We just might. Oh! Okay, this is extra stuff. Thanks to all of you, the nation is springing back to life. We just came here for some wedding advice, dude. I could never thank you enough.
Don't mention it, Bregan. You've helped us just as much, if not more.
I hope the people here can grow closer, even if just a little. Or, as my dad would say, break down the barriers inside their hearts.
Right.
That's easier said than done, but I'll continue working towards that goal. Oh, I almost forgot. This is a small thanks from everyone in the nation. Here, take it.
Wow, really? Thanks. Well put to good use.
There was talk of erecting a statue of Zephyr, but I figured you'd rather have something useful for your travels. My dad wouldn't want a statue anyway. Thanks, Brecken. Red Fabana, Saffron, Red Saffron, 1,000 gold, thank you. 10,000 actually. Sweet. Man, look at how great this place looks. You got the raw pigs. I actually should actually pay attention to the vendors and such, see what new stuff they got. It's a nice little amusement park thing, I think. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I got some good stuff here. Holy god. And of course, they got the dumb owls here. What the fuck are you doing in there?
There must be something we could do. Don't you think so too?
Even so, I'm not strong or smart like a hero, but I'll think about it. Yeah, fuck you, you dumb owls. Ugh. Hello there, Bregan. Again.
What? You're looking for a place to live?
We're gathering information about marriage. More specifically, we're currently looking into the process of house hunting.
Sounds complicated. I don't know anything about all that, but we'll welcome you with open arms if you want to move here, Alphen.
Thank you for saying so.
Thing is, there are some difficulties with living here, as you know. For one thing, there are more disputes between fellow Dahnans here than in other nations.
I'd hope they'd all get along better after they were freed. I understand things still have a ways to go.
The other thing is that, in general, Renans aren't allowed into the city. You get lots of Renans coming to see you, don't you, Alphen? I know you've got both Renans and Dahnans in your crew.
Yeah, that could be a problem anytime Renans want to come visit.
The last issue is that the land around Cyslodia is barren. It isn't easy to secure the food you need. We're not starving yet, but there's not much by the way of excess.
So, if someone with, say, an incredibly high metabolism were to move in, it would put more strain on the food supply?
I had the same thought. Even if I'm comfortable, the person I live with may not be.
Oh yeah, sure, she's gonna devour everything.
Yes. I think it's important to keep that viewpoint in mind when looking at other cities as well.
Thanks for talking with us, Bregan. I'm not looking to move just yet, but when the time comes, I'll remember everything you said.
Been a pleasure. Come by any time. Gathering information, house hunting. You got some big life changes planned there, Alphen? If it is what I think it is, nah, I won't pry. Good luck, Alphen.
Thanks, Bregan.
Now then, shall we depart for Pelegion? I will refrain from shamelessly recommending it, though.
Yeah, let's. The more places we can visit, the more informed I'll be. Plus, we can talk with Ganya to see if he has any advice.
Alright.
Going to Cyslodia really helped me understand some of what's important when deciding on a place to live.
If we continue to observe different locales, we will be able to understand more clearly what type of location is best.
What is it, Hootle? You want me to pet you?
Oh! Woo! Bullseye! Poodle coming through with the perfect distraction.
Real honorable. Throwing snowballs at people's heads from behind. Take this!
Ha! You'll never hit me. Oh, Xion! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No need to apologize, either of you. After all, soon, that won't even be an option.
Whoa! Put the gun down!
Oh my god, she got murdered, both of them.
Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh, fuck! I forgot I had bullets in this gun. Sorry about that, Football. Are you two okay? Oh, they don't look okay.
Alright, thanks, Bregan.
Do you already have a special someone in mind? Ah, sorry, I said I wouldn't pry, but I couldn't help myself.
Alright then, let's get a move on to Pelegion now. Who's the top? Yeah, Ganya, of course. Hey, Ganya.
Did you need something?
I have a question for you. Can you spare some time if you're not busy with your duties?
I've always got time for you. I still owe you a huge debt. After all, it's thanks to what you all did a year ago that we regained the most important thing a human has. The ability to think.
All we did was help. It's you guys who actually took it back.
Even then, I still have a debt owed to you. So, what do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to decide where I want to live a little further down the road, when I'm ready to settle down. We're traveling around to various places to see how they strike me. Now we're here. So, how's life in Pelegion?
Hey, it's great that things have calmed down enough for you to think about settling down, even if it's still a ways off. But as far as living here, look, it's a beautiful city, and Renans live here comfortably. The problem is, Dahnans can't say the same. Plus, there are probably more than a few Renans here that would be less than pleased with your presence.
I guess it isn't the best for me. The city being beautiful is important to people who care about aesthetics, but...
I think Ganya is right. Pelegion is far from ideal for you, at least in its current state.
It'd be funny if we end up having to go to Calaglia at the end.
If our efforts are met with continued success, perhaps one day it will be a city where anyone can live without issue. If possible, it would be great to reach that point before you've chosen a place to settle.
Why not just, recommend Elementia? Seems like the best place for anyone to live.
I'll be working hard towards that goal myself. You once told me that you fight against anyone who uses force to take what doesn't belong to them.
That's right.
I really took those words to heart and decided I wanted to help create a society free from hate. You've never let me down, never betrayed my trust. This time, I want you to trust in me. I will make this city a suitable place for you and your future family to live.
Aww.
All right. I believe you, Ganya. I'm glad we came to Pelegion, even though it was for my own personal reasons. It gave me the chance to talk with Ganya and you about these kinds of things.
So, what should we do next? Should we make our way to Mahag Saar?
No, fuck no. The whole place is a little bit screwed over. Did you forget about that, Dohalim? Oh yeah, I actually did forget.
Tensions are still high there, so I'm not sure if it'd be right to take anyone's time with my personal issues.
Plus, there's barely anyone there to talk to at this point.
I think we can rule out Nies. I'd cause way too many problems for Bayfon, and I wouldn't want to do that to him.
We keep in touch with Nies through trade and the occasional information exchange. If the opportunity arises, can I let them know you've begun thinking about your future?
Sure, as long as you don't make a big deal out of it. I'm really just doing some research for now.
Should we return to Vicente then? It is a relaxed and cozy place after all.
Who could we talk to there?
How about Kisara's friend, Legil? She can likely offer opinions from a viewpoint different from Droshan's.
Hopefully she's not in the Renan outfit. If that were the case, then that means she wants to fight again.
Good idea. Let's go see if she'll talk with us.
Alright. Oh god, this is gonna be taking a while.
If Vicente isn't a good fit, I'm not sure what options will be left. I had no idea it was this hard to find a place to live. I'm glad I had the chance to experience it for myself.
The situation changes by the day. Even if it was difficult this time, it may not be the same in the future. Plus, Legil's a reliable person to go to for advice. I bet she can provide us with useful information.
I hope so.
One short year ago, a legion was full of emotionless bodies. Mine among them. I hope that one day, I can make it a city full of love and smiling faces.
Ah, thanks, Gagne. Alright, back to Vincent. I don't know how long I've been recording, so yeah. We're just YOLOing this, guys. To the end.
We've reached our destination.
I've just noticed that, like, Rinwell's not saying her line. The fuck, Rinwell? Come on, one more time, at least one more time.
Legil, sorry to bother you. Can we chat with you about life in Vicente?
Oh, I'm happy you'd come to me for advice. But life in Vicente? Why? Is someone going to move here?
I'm considering it, but I haven't decided or even thought about a lot of details. For now, I'm traveling around and trying to find a place that would be nice to settle into once my journey is over.
Is that so? Well, I think Vicente is a great place to live. But recently, the population is exploding and there isn't much space. We're getting overcrowded.
Guess there are downsides to Vicente's skyrocketing popularity.
But if you're going to live in Menancia, there are other options besides Vicente. For example, you can build a house near Traslita Highway just outside of town.
Outside of town? That thought hadn't occurred to me.
I know a really nice spot. However, it's currently inhabited by a gigantic Zoogle.
Aw, sweet, hell yeah. You ready for this, Dohlame? Oh yes, I am ready for this, Alphen. All we need is a ganache recipe and the blazing sword, and we'll basically, like, kill that thing in an instant.
Well then, perhaps we can take care of that problem when we go scout the location.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Would you please?
Okay, we'll take care of it. We can't build a house if Zoogles live there.
Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, I apologize if I've got the wrong idea here, but if marriage is the reason you end up relocating, then can I have your wedding bouquet? I already told Kisara, but I heard that if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll always be single and alone.
So you're where she heard that preposterous rumor?
Oh gosh. I think it'll go.
Right, let's go take care of the Zoogle on Traslita Highway.
That land will be important if you want to develop it in the future. We must eliminate any threats that lurk there.
Oh yeah, we probably have to be careful not to use a blazing sword, because we might mess up that land, too.
Preposterous? You mean it isn't true? I guess it does seem kind of silly when I think about it. I think the correct version was, if you can't catch a bouquet, your lover will hate you. No, that sounds wrong too.
Ha. Ah, jeez. Alright, let me, like, eat up the freaking, like, new ganache recipe. And then we'll, like, destroy this freaking Zoogle. Hopefully there's, like, other side quests have opened up here. Hopefully.
Looks like we get to sleep.
No, it hasn't.
To
Okay.
the roof.
Alright, new ganache recipe. Let's do it. Probably need more milk at some point.
Good.
Did we really just spend...
Come on, Kisara, it was just only for milk. Jesus Christ. I didn't think she would actually say something about that. Oh boy, the big boar.
Isn't that what Legil was talking about? A giant Zoogle?
Looks like it. Let's get this done.
Yeah, it's gonna take us at least like 2 minutes or 1 minute.
Won't be easy.
Alright, you're done. You're dead.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Take this, Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
And dead.
Phoenix Cyclone!
God dang, the new ganache recipe just hits so freaking hard. Oh my god.
It's a pretty nice spot, like Legil said. A great view, and relaxing too.
Sounds as though you like it then.
I too feel this would be a good spot for you. I feel like I could just wake up, check out the view, do a little stretching, and be ready for a big day. Feeling good about your environment is important. Now, shall we return to Vicente and inform Legil?
Alright, might as well. Probably gonna keep this Ganastra for the rest of the game, of the DLC. Hey, Legil, we killed the Zoogle in like less than a minute.
We defeated the Zoogle, Legil.
Thanks. So, how was the location?
Man, that was a nice spot. I can see myself enjoying life there. Maybe that means it's a good fit for me. I think that when you get married and look for a home in earnest, what we've learned will aid quite a bit in your search.
Yeah. I thought that as long as they had 4 walls and a roof, all houses were the same regardless of where they are. But I was wrong.
I thought that much was obvious.
I'm glad you like it. If you seriously consider moving here, please let me know. The house itself is just as important as the location, so I can introduce you to a pro who can help with everything from layout to paint color.
Thanks, Legil. You'll have a lot to think about, especially considering you won't be the only person living in the house. It seemed you had someone on your mind as we were traveling. But are you satisfied with the information we gathered?
I really don't know anything, so I thought that it would be enough to learn about marriage in general. But that isn't enough. Nearly everyone we met told me to think more about my partner. So I was trying to keep my partner in mind as I did my research, but honestly, I'm not sure if what I've done is correct.
I see. I believe that no knowledge or experience is without its merits. Right now, your head is full of worry and doubt, but it's a necessary step towards finding a better future for yourself.
I hope you're right.
You've only just begun to think about your future. There is no need to rush these things, Alphen.
Dohalim, thank you.
Shion's already been added. Ah, what a nice side quest. It's still, I don't think it's even done yet. I think we have to do it with Kasara. I don't remember actually.
Choosing a home is basically setting your future life in stone.
It's important to think practically about the future. For example, calculating your spending so you know how much you'll save in 1 year.
I bet you're good at planning out your future down to the smallest detail, Kisara.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's still going. The side quest is still there. It just like activates this one whenever I try to go here. Alright.
You'll really have your hands full once you start building a new house, Alphen. But don't worry. We have to pay you back for all you've done. You can leave this to us.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, this will probably be the last episode we do, so might as well. Alright, let's like read this up in this like diary first. Did Rimbo discover my secret?
Alphen and Dohalim were whispering to each other. That's what I thought, but when I tried to get closer, Rimbo came over and started talking to me. She was obviously trying to stop me from overhearing them. Don't tell me you're in on this too, Rimwell. Have you discovered my secret after all? Hard time together? I was hoping you alone would be there for me, no matter what happens. No, I shouldn't doubt her. Maybe she really did just want to talk, but what if...
Only my diary will know the truth.
I don't know how it's ended up happening, but we've been going around to various places, like checking out the different locations. Rimmel has also been saying her stupid line every time we go there. The only reason Alphen hasn't heard it because she's always been around me, and I'm getting really goddamn tired of the fucking line. Speaking of which, in Vincent, we saw the Gill, and she apologized for telling me a lie, but what was she talking about? Kasara and Rimmel both look strangely flustered about it. Everyone is definitely acting weird. If this is how it's going to be, maybe I should just go ahead and confess. To Rimmel, at least, and apologize. I'm sure she'll forgive me. About the secret I kept mentioning, well, when it's my turn to cook, I secretly eat an extra plate of food under the guise of testing the flavor. And when we eat together, I get a second serving then, too. So they all think I'm having seconds, but I'm not. I'm actually having thirds. But only when there's extra food to go around, of course. Will they forgive me?
Oh my god, this is fucking cute fucking side quest. Everything in this like DLC is cute. Alright, final one I think.
Seems like your research into weddings and marriage is going well, Alphen.
Yeah, it's gotta be the final one.
Yeah, thanks to everyone's help. I've got Law and she on distraction duty, so I have some time. But there may not be anything left to look into.
Oh boy, Law's gonna fuck this up, isn't he?
I didn't know a thing before, but I've learned a lot, and I've gained a little confidence now.
That's great.
I want to thank you again, Kisara. I've given things a lot of thought, and I think I've come to understand what makes weddings great. It's a ceremony to bring happiness to the person you care about most.
Maybe that's why they're so popular these days.
You've come a long way. Remember how you panicked when you realized you knew nothing about marriage? By the way, I think there's something else that comes before the wedding. Have you already looked into it?
What comes before wedding? Oh, the ring.
What? Something that comes before the wedding?
Of course. You're going to propose, right?
I haven't gotten any info on that yet, but I think it's enough to simply ask, will you marry me?
Wait, that's it?
What else is there?
Don't worry about it. You'll come up with something. Now then, I must be off.
Kisara, wait! Don't forsake me! Please, I'm begging you!
I don't know what the person you want to marry will think, but usually the atmosphere when you profess your feelings is important.
Oh, that.
You're asking them to spend the rest of their life with you, so you have to make that idea as enticing as possible, or they may say no. The location's also important. It's a moment you'll both remember forever. It should be in an elegant and beautiful place. Say, take her to a floral garden by the seaside. Gently take her by the hand and sweetly whisper to her your everlasting love. Or something.
A floral garden by the sea. I don't know any place like that.
That was, just an example. Some people put a lot of thought into proposals, whether they be marriage proposals or not.
But I should choose a place that makes me seem enticing. That won't be easy.
Yeah, I think you know the location.
I think your best traits are your kindness, decisiveness, and strength.
And you're a Bulbasaur too.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad I'm not the only one who calls it that. Shion's really boring and wants to call it the Blazing Sword.
By strength? Do you mean with a sword?
That's part of it, but you also have the strength of mind to stand firm in your beliefs, like touching Shion without fearing her thorns. If you can show those traits to your partner, then she's sure to say yes.
I see. The problem is I don't know how I can show her how strong my feelings are.
Well, I just heard a disturbing rumor. Apparently, a dangerous Zoogle has taken up residence in the Iglia Wastes.
Oh, now we're talking, Kisara.
Yeah, let's go over there and just like one-shot it.
Right behind you. Literally, right behind you.
Alphen, you better not stare at it.
Sorry, Kisara, sorry.
We've definitely got to do something about that. But what does that have to do with what we were talking about?
You don't get it? The strength of your feelings is basically your courage. You should show Shion you're not afraid to face powerful enemies.
Well, I don't have a partner yet. Plus, is something that simple good enough?
I'm not saying it's the best method, but I think it's one way of going about it.
If that's the case, then I should face the Zoogle alone. That should prove that my feelings are true, right?
Oh, great. Alright.
I don't know. That might be a little too dangerous. There's a difference between courage and recklessness, Alphen.
Oh, thank God, because I kind of need Shion for my healing.
I know, I get it. But I want to give it a shot. I want you to watch and afterwards let me know what you thought.
So you want to practice on the Zoogle in the Iglia Wastes, right? Got it.
Alright.
If it doesn't go well, we can just think of something else. If things get hairy, I'll jump in to help.
Thanks. Then all I have to do is decide on a place. Elegant and beautiful. Nothing comes to mind.
Don't worry about it for now. You have time. Let's head to the Iglia Wastes and lay waste to that Zoogle.
Alright. Words for the future. It's probably gonna be the last one, so might as well read that diary entry.
Fighting alone against a powerful foe is the perfect chance to test myself. Lately, I've always had Shion and the others nearby, so I guess it's been a while.
Don't lose sight of your goal. You're trying to show your courage, not your recklessness.
Alright. Let's read this diary entry at least. My secret wasn't a secret after all, apparently.
I approached Alphen and Kisara while they were talking. This time Law came up to me. It was painfully obvious that he was trying to distract me. Oh, Law, but I did manage to hear a little of what they said. I heard my name, and something about a moment remembered forever. They seemed really into whatever it was, and also kinda like they were having fun. So I got to thinking, maybe it's not that they found out my secret, but that they're planning something fun for me. In that case, I'd feel so ashamed. Eating an extra plate of food beforehand is like stealing. What if they think I'm a greedy slob? That's all I could think about. So I made up my mind and blurted out the law that I eat an extra plate of food before meals as a taste test. I braced myself for the worst, but Law just replied casually, "An extra plate before dinner? You're having at least 3 servings, right? We all knew that. Why are you telling me this now? It's not like 3 whole servings, though. Just 1 extra big plate and 2 smaller ones." What the fuck? But it's not about quantity, is it? The important thing is that I'm the only one who thought it was a secret. Everyone already knew all along.
Oh god, Shion can be so cute when she wants to be. Alright, time to go to the Iglia Waste, right? Here. Might as well. Oh, over here. Alright. Let's do it.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. I was getting so tired of seeing Shion all the time, Alphen. So glad that I'm here with you, right?
Yeah, I'm very happy to have you here, Winwell. Totally happy. Alright, what's this Zuko all about? Oh, it's just that?
There's the giant Zoogle, and there are more around it.
Okay, I'm going in. You watch from a distance.
I'll be sure to help if it looks like you're in danger. Good luck, Alphen.
Alright. Rampage Wolf.
No choice. Take this! Raining slash! Demon pen! You're
I'm gonna deal with you first. You're annoying as fuck.
Searing gale! We did it! Now! Beat! Void slash! Searing gale! We did it! Searing gale! We did my turn! Strike! Void slash!
And done.
Hey, what's going on here? Why is Alphen fighting by himself?
Shion? Wait, I can explain.
Hold on, Alphen. I'm coming to help.
Oh. Master Oh god.
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know. Demon Fang!
Here's a... Let's finish this.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Guys, Gate, you picked the wrong fight. Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself
Boom.
finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Raining slash! Blew away. Chill!
Oh jeez, we do so much
Consider
damage.
yourself finished. Take this!
Gravitas field!
Incineration chill!
This ends now!
God
Consider
dang.
yourself finished.
Enemies are just nothing to us now.
Shion, before we talk, can we go someplace quiet?
Sure. Now that you're safe, I'm in no hurry.
Thanks. Let's head for the volcano then.
Ah, jeez, we're gonna go to a fiery place now? He's gonna get burned up.
What? So the reason everyone's been talking in secret has been because they're helping you?
Yes, that's right. I've been looking into something, but I asked everyone to keep it from you.
Looking into something? What is it? And why am I the only one you didn't tell?
See, I've been thinking about the future. What I want to do, where I want to go, things like that. But I didn't have enough knowledge, so I knew I needed to get more. I didn't want the person I want to be with to think I'm unreliable for not knowing anything.
I see. So you've been traveling around and getting advice from various people?
That's right. And a lot of them told me that when I gather information, I need to think more about the person I want to be with. In the end, I'm not really sure if I've accomplished what I set out to do, though. I'm sorry I kept it a secret. I thought that if I included you, I'd end up completely relying on you.
Alphen.
I'm really sorry.
Alphen, people told you to think more about the person you want to be with when you do your research. But wouldn't it be best to do the research together with that person? What's wrong with relying on her? Anyone who knows you understands you're someone who can be counted on. I mean, if I were that person, I'd certainly rather do it with you than be kept in the dark.
Together. That makes sense. Maybe I was trying to show off or something.
But if this person knew how far you and everyone else went for her, I'm sure she'd be very happy. Your methods may have been flawed, but your heart was in the right place. I'm sure she'd be thrilled to know how much you and everyone else care about her.
Shion.
Does she know or not?
Just let me say this. Once everything is calmed down and you're ready, let's sit down and talk.
Okay, got it. Let me say something too. The next time there's something I want to research, will you come with me?
Of course, Alphen. You don't even need to ask. I'm looking forward to it.
Aw, Shion's diary has been added. Words for the future. Okay, we got only like one more side quest left.
At first, I wasn't sure what would happen. But it seems like you found out what you wanted to know. So I guess things worked out.
Although Shion did scold us a bit.
That's no surprise. We did keep a secret from her, even if it was only for a short time.
Not telling her the truth was so hard. I was at the end of my rope and almost blurted it out a few times. I'm so glad she found out.
Sorry for putting you through all that, guys. But I learned a lot from this.
Then it was worth the trouble. We always wish the best for you, Alphen.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Ah, look at that. I actually love this like scenery. It looks so beautiful, man. Man, this game is just so fucking beautiful. From the beginning to the end, like everything about the graphics and everything just looks so amazing. The developers really pulled it off. From Tales of Berseria to this, it's just insane. Alright, one last thing. One more side quest to do. I'm annoyed that it didn't like activate before I did the one for the marriage thing, but hopefully it's not too bad.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Alright, what do you want, girl?
Equal parts wisdom and nobility, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of thirst. Delicious and nutritious, it's Dahnan mixed juice. Try it today.
Oh god, not this girl
Sounds
again.
familiar.
Yet another product bearing my name.
For the love of God. What now?
Lord Dahnan, it's been a while. I'm so happy to see you again.
Hey.
Looks like you're selling juice now. What happened to your pancakes? Pancakes are still our signature food, but recently the number of Renan customers have also increased, you see. So recently, we've been developing new products to meet their demands.
You don't say.
I see. You're quite a shrewd businesswoman.
Lord Dahnan, this new product was developed specifically with you in mind after you went to Pelegion. My hope was for people to reminisce about you as they enjoy their juice mixtures and pancakes.
Judging from your reaction, I assume it's not selling too well?
Maybe it's lacking some Dahnan-ness because I can't draw portraits on them like pancakes.
Portraits on pancakes, I forgot.
I don't know about that, but as far as the taste goes, I can't say anything without actually trying some. Oh, I'll give you some samples, so would you please give me your honest opinions?
Yes.
Gladly. Dahnan, you too, okay?
Okay.
If my opinion could be useful in any way, I'd be happy to help.
What's the word? How does Dahnan's juice mixture hit your tongue?
Is that so?
It's...
How to put it? It's portable, but not great. I see. Other customers had the similar reaction. Then why not give it an overhaul from the ground up? Yes, please, make this juice worthy of bearing Lord Dahnan's name.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'll do what I can. By the way, this juice, it tastes odd for some reason. Like, where'd you get the ingredients from?
Oh, I got it from, the bathwater Dahnan bathes in.
You what?
Yep, Dahnan bathwater. That's the main ingredient. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so honored that Lord Dahnan was creating a recipe himself.
I shall visit you again once I have come up with something satisfactory. God damn, we have to do this shit all over again, aren't we? We gotta do another cooking contest or a drinking contest. This is gonna be funny.
Alright, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Let's see who can make the best juice.
Well, you're certainly fired up. Are you suggesting a competition?
That's right. I had to MC the pancake contest, so this time, I'm gonna be a contestant.
Alright, challenge accept.
No way, Alphen. You should sit this one out. No one wants to drink spicy juice.
Come on, again! Look, guys. Spices aren't that bad, you just have to get used to it. Right, Shion? Alright, I won't mention it again.
Defeated before even setting foot on the battlefield.
Well, if it's anything like the last one, I'll join in this time instead of judging. I want to test my skills against the reigning pancake champ.
Wait, you mean me? Oh no, what am I gonna do? There's no way I can go up against Kisara.
If the fucking dumb owl wins this thing again, I'm gonna be so mad at you, Kisara. Come on. No way you lose against a fucking owl.
But I guess my title as the champion is on the line. And if I can get Hurul to lend me a talent again... Hurul, wait! Where are you going?
Maybe you should take a pass on this one. For Hoodle's sake.
I'm in as well. What about you, Shion? Will you participate?
Not this time. If Kisara's competing in the contest, someone will need to sit out and judge all the entries.
Then it's decided. The winner is the juice that Shion likes best. Let's do it!
That's right. I can drink as much juice as you can dish out. Bring it on!
Something tells me she just wants free juice.
Once we've gathered all of our ingredients, let's head to Faria Ranch. We should find all the tools we need there.
The competition will be fierce. I'll have my work cut out for me if I want to make up for my pancake defeat.
Hurul! Please, come back! Don't leave me! Hurul!
Aww.
With this
So
many
funny.
ingredients, we should be able to effectively work on our juice mixtures.
Alright, back to the ranch we go!
Wait, we eat horse meat for this? The fuck? People in this world are weird. The fact that they eat horse at all. The fuck?
Who can mix up the tastiest juice blend? Let's find out. Hurul and I will be your hosts. First, a special thanks to Bogdell for providing our lovely venue here at Faria Ranch. Now then, let's kick things off.
So Rinwell and Hoodle are emceeing this time.
Shion, could you please say a few words as our judge?
Of course. I can tell everyone has put their best effort into today's competition, and I'm eager to sample the fruits of that labor.
Sounds like Shion's taste buds are ready. So, without further ado, let's bring out our first contestant. It's...
That's right. I'm the first challenger.
Star player Kisara is first up to bat. Has this competition been won before it's even started?
My recipe may seem unsophisticated at first, but I think you'll find it to be perfect for this competition. Here is my entry.
Whoa! Just check out that presentation. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks.
I put a lot of care into the quality and flavor, not just the appearance. I use the finest milk, as well as fresh strawberries picked this morning. Overall, my strawberry milk blend achieves an elegant yet subtle sweetness that I think will pair perfectly with pancakes.
Just the sort of recipe I would expect from you, Kisara. I knew I could count on you to put your best foot forward when it comes to cuisine.
Well, I also...
Imagine if the foodie guy was here, he would say, absolutely exquisite!
So kept in mind that the recipe we created not only had to be worthy of bearing Dohalim's name, but also had to work as a sellable product. With that in mind, I tried to replicate his elegance and refinement in both the presentation and flavor of my entry.
Even her description is flawless. She's thought of everything.
That's an approach to the assignment only you would think of, Kisara. Let's give it a taste. It certainly is delicious. And I'm sure it will pair well with pancakes, too.
Is this it? Has Kisara already claimed the title?
However, it feels a little too conventional. I don't imagine it would make any notable waves if it was released as a new product.
What?
What the
Solid
fuck?
entry, but I think the juice we release has to surprise the drinker. It should give them something unexpected. For example, you could try dumping more sugar in it to sweeten it up.
It's true. I may have avoided taking risks in the pursuit of a smooth, easily accessible drink. But if the juice is too sweet, it won't go well with the pancakes, and adding that much sugar would definitely make the juice unhealthy.
I think you did a great job, Kisara.
Alphen, I don't need your consolation. I created this recipe, and I will destroy it with my own hands.
Alright, calm down,
She's
Kisara.
not taking this well.
Has fan favorite Kisara been knocked out of the competition? What will happen next?
You want a juice that will surprise the drinker, you say? If so, then it would appear victory is mine.
A bold statement. It sounds like you're confident in your entry, Dohalim.
Extremely. All my work has been for this. Behold, my masterpiece!
It's awfully viscous.
You mustn't judge on looks alone. I ask that you refrain from commenting until you've tasted it.
Fair enough. Well, here goes. It's amazing! The taste is rough yet elegant, utterly overtaking your mouth!
What? No way! It tastes good? What's in it anyway?
High-grade horse meat, sprinkled with pepper and grilled, then
What?
flavored with tomato and juiced. Not only will a glass of this juice sate your hunger, but if served with pancakes, it will be the main course.
So the pancakes would be like a dessert then. I agree. This certainly meets the requirements of the assignment. Not only does this juice deliver an actual surprise, but it's also truly satisfying to imbibe.
Indeed. Actually, I would say this recipe's only flaw is it tastes even better before it's juiced.
Disqualified!
Wow.
Eliminated yet again.
Why did you even say that, Dohalim?
It's impressive you can make something like this every time.
A disqualification is a disqualification. I will keep this recipe to myself, so that it never again sees the light of day.
Are you serious? Law's gonna win?
Oh man, I'm last. Kisara's tried and true entry is out, and Dohalim's crazy concoction has been disqualified. Now I'm next on the chopping block. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Law! Come on, hurry up! You're the last contestant, so get out here already!
Coming, Rinwell! Damn it! Think, Law, think! Oh, use your head. Wait, my head? That's it! If this juice is gonna reflect the real me, I gotta go all in! Time to go big or go home!
What?
Sorry for the wait. Here is my entry.
What'd you do, Rin? What'd you do, Law?
It doesn't look particularly unique. Still, let's give it a taste. This texture is amazing. It has the perfect amount of pulp. It feels less like juice and more like I'm drinking an actual fruit. The aftertaste is cool and refreshing, yet it's substantial enough for a single glass to leave you feeling satisfied. This juice will not only fill the stomach, but also go perfectly with pancakes. It's exactly what I was hoping for.
Wait, so then?
Yes, Law is the winner.
Wow.
Really? You're serious? Hell yeah!
But Law, how did you make this? Did you grate an apple into a cloth and wring the juice out through it?
Nah, that's way too much hassle. The only tools I needed were these finely tuned muscles. Listen up. First, I split the fruit open with a headbutt. Then, I squeezed the juice out with my bare hands. And voila! Its appearance is understated, but it was made through a crazy process. Suits Dohalim perfectly, don't you think?
So, is that what you think of me?
Putting aside the juicing method, I guess this means we have a recipe we can turn in.
Hold on. No one could reproduce that juicing process except Law. Does that mean we have to turn him in too?
Huh? Come on, no need to go that far.
No, she's right. Sorry, Law, but this is goodbye. Take
Oh my
your
God.
recipe and head back to Vicente alone.
Law, thank you. For everything. I promise I'll never forget you.
The fuck, guys? Come on, I'm not that useless, right? Well, to be honest, we don't really have you in the main battlefield, because, you have a weird mechanic. Sorry, Law, it's been nice knowing you.
Take care of yourself, Law. Just know I'll be wishing the best for you in your new life.
You're joking, right? Hey, wait! Don't make me go!
Damn, that was so stupidly funny. Roughly squeezed juice recipe. A juice roughly made by squeezing fruits crushed with Law's headbutt. That's it? Alright, new juice.
While sharing the recipe, I went ahead and included some pointers on proper headbutting form and grip strength training. Improving those should make squeezing the juice a breeze.
Law, do you really headbutt the fruit for every single new order that comes in?
I guess that means a busy day is a real headache.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, I kinda wanna see what this thing is all about, but let's check to make sure. No side quests. Alright. That's all of it. So let's head on to Undone Lake. Alright, let's check up on our stuff real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, there's also some new weapons that appear as well. Apparently, like, I need a Notice Ada test to do this, but I don't know where to get that. Or actually, I did have it. I had the Notice Ada test, right? I didn't sell it, did I? No, I have it. I probably have to, like, get rid of it, I think? Oh yeah, I actually had to unequip it, I guess. Alright, keep it on then. So I'll get those, like, when I go through this, like, next stage. It'll probably be where I can find the materials for it.
With battle well waged, only waging of words and a feast remain.
You want dinner? Is that what you're saying?
Alright, so for a brighter future.
How unusual of you to eschew proper etiquette, Dohalim.
Having been temporarily relieved of my duties in Pelegion, I want to enjoy some respite from the chaos.
Your work there isn't all that bad, is it?
Well, while drowning in a sea of paperwork, I find that memories of our travels together constantly tempt my scattered mind, even though I'm well aware that it wasn't all gaiety and glee.
It's natural for the mind to wander when it's been occupied with work for too long. Besides, our travels weren't all hardships either.
What about you? By all appearances, you seem to feel truly at home here.
Do I? I suppose I like it there for the same reasons you do. I think I know what you're trying to coax out of me, but no, not now.
Not while duty calls, I suppose. Oh, how I look forward to retiring and leading a quiet life.
Don't expect to be able to retire that easily. You still have a lot left to do before then. But you can do it, Dohalim. You aren't alone, after all.
Nothing could be more invigorating to hear. To a bright future.
To a bright future.
Aww.
Something still on your mind?
Do you think you'll ever call me Doe again?
Ah, you're hopeless. Of course I will.
I guess, like, that's between the two of them, then. That's surprising. I thought it was gonna be for the entire party. Alright then, let's check out this, like, new recipe we got. Roughly squeezed juice. Heal CP at the battle extra large. Juice roughly made by squeezing fruits crushed with lost headbutt. I see. Seems very good for, like, long stages and such, but I don't know if it's gonna be that great in the long term, so. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna, like, reset this too. So that, like, once we'll get through this stage, then we'll go to Nazmil. That'll be it. That'll be everything, hopefully. Let's do it.
It's a brand new day, everyone. Let's greet the dawn.
A laudable sentiment.
Hey, is Dohalim's shirt on backwards?
Suffice it to say, mornings aren't his strong suit.
I did not think that would ever happen to Dohalim. Trust me, I've been through the same. More times than I'd like. Alright, let's go to this teleporter here.
Look, there it is.
The teleporter.
Let's hope it works.
Alright.
What's wrong?
This is where we found that good luck charm.
Who would have thought we'd end up coming back in a situation like this?
In the end, maybe it was the charm that guided us to this place.
That should do it. Let's hope the coordinates are correct.
I wonder if we'll end up fighting again.
Can't say for sure, but we have to stop her.
Yes. Or everyone in those masks will stay that way forever.
When Nazamil put on the mask, she said she should just disappear. She erased herself with the mask. And now the people are shouting her feelings instead.
People should speak their thoughts with their own mouths. More than that, they should be allowed to speak their own thoughts.
Let's go.
Alright.
I know what's waiting for us on the other side. Keep your guard up, everyone.
Nazamil's innermost feelings.
So we're finally here. For so long. I've been dying to see what kind of place could control all of the mausoleums. But
Are you having second thoughts about coming here?
No way. Nazamil is what's most important right now.
That's right. The mausoleums can wait, but we have no time to lose for Nazamil.
Yeah, we need to hurry and get to her.
Nazamil didn't care about anything, aside from us. But even so, she never wished to hurt anyone. Even that time with the Zukals back in Niez. She saved people even when they'd been horrible to her.
You know, even when she manipulated the mask guys, no one ended up with any serious injuries.
She's probably been like that since before we met her.
I think so too. She may not be used to dealing with others, but she has a kind nature.
And yet, she was separated from her mother, unloved by her father, and unjustly hurt by everyone she met.
It would have been understandable for her to lash out at the world. Instead, she chose to erase herself.
We can't let things end like this. We need to let her know that there are things in this world that she can believe in.
This is gonna be such a heartfelt moment between us. Oh god, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna save Nazamil. We're gonna give her a big old hug, the biggest hug in the world.